everybody. Welcome back. I am here today starting a new chapter by working in my 100 Days of Bible Promises. Do the 100-day challenge. That's taken me well over 100 days, but that's okay. Here we are. I'm starting today using my Tim Holtz Distress watercolor pencils, pulling them out, starting to do some underlining, reading through the notes here. I actually am loving this one. Some of the words that really speak to me: when he sees you drawing near, he approaches you in unison. Oh my goodness. How good is that to hear for the heart? I love that so much. I'm just going through with these blues and greens that kind of match the starting colors here in the book, and just doing some what I call disco stars, kind of snowflake stars, and I'm just hoping to move the color around the page and just add a little interest. I'm also doing just some little crosses there, using that green to make little crosses all over. Just kind of a happy little page, happy little moments. That green, I think, might be the shabby shutters or peeled paint, and then the blue, I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe the robin's egg. And I've got this stamp here. I've had it almost a year, and let's pull it out and finally use it. It's from Illustrated Faith, and I love the big swallow there. It's going to go perfect right in the middle of that page. This is one reason I love the stamping platform, because it just makes it so easy to stamp. I've got my archival ink in jet black. It's my favorite. And just with a little pressure, what a great first impression. Oh, it's so good. And just a little bit of cleaning my stamp. I'm trying to be more intentional with my supplies to keep them in good shape. And then I'm pulling off this phrase here that says preparing my heart. So I have a little bit of words on my page just to speak to my heart when I flip through. What a nice image. I love it when I get a stamp right. Yay! Okay, and so now that I have my stamping done, I'm going to go ahead and pull out some more of these watercolor pencils. And I've got my little ceramic cupcake. And I'm just going to use it like a little water palette. Just put some water right on it and then be dipping my watercolor pencils into it to get the color and pigment moving around the page. I'm starting off with this. It might be salvage patina color, and it's not really doing it for me, so I'm going to pull out my other set of distress crayons, which I have set number, I think this is number 3, and I also have set number 1, or maybe that's backwards. But anyway, I like this blue a lot better. I just like the brightness of it. And there I go. You can see me. I start coloring. I'm going for it, and the color starts, of course, going out of the lines, but don't be upset. We love that watercolory look. We love to make a little bit of a mess and have things be grungy. All right, so I'm just going to go back and forth with the water and the pencils and just start laying color down all around. I'm using blues and greens and a little bit of yellow just to match the colors already started on the page. And just color all around that little birdie there. At first I was a little worried because I didn't put down any gesso, but you know, sometimes in the moment, just embrace it and go with it. I'm actually kind of loving it. I'm loving the way it's turning out. I'm loving the way the colors are playing. I'm loving the cool palette. Oh, I'm just loving how this is turning out so much. And now I'm going in with some darker colors, some frayed burlap, and then I'm going to grab black soot. And I am just trying to mimic some of those marks that are in the upper left-hand corner of the page, just moving some of those dark marks around the page. And I realize I haven't put any attention hardly on the page on the left, so I am adding a little color, just moving it around and creating some interest on that page as well. So it gets a little bit of that mixed media feel, and the two pages can just present as one. All right, these colors are so pretty. I could just keep moving with them all day, and I'm loving how that turned out. And now I'm going to go in. I've got this little flower that's left on my page from a project a couple days ago, and I've got some washi tape, and I'm just going to put this little baby's breath right on the page. The washi tape was a little bit thick, so I split it in half at the top of the other page, and then the other half just right across the flower. I use glue stick to make sure it's stuck really good. And now I'm going to be trimming up and distressing my little stamped words, the ones that say preparing my heart. I'm just taking the side of my scissors, not the blade, but the closed scissors side, and just rubbing it across all the edges just to dent it and distress it a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with some of that, I think it's frayed burlap, and just kind of adding vintagey browns to the sides and create some detail. And of course then probably a little black or something to distress it even further, because if one is good, two is usually better. And then some glue stick, and I'm putting it right over the edge of the flower and create a little mini cluster right there. Doing a little praying, doing a little more underlining. Oh, this page is so good. It makes my heart happy. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.